according to Cult of Lamb, I can only kiss you once a day.
Boo.
And we can only have sex outside of marriage.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can't have sex if we don't have the tent, right?
We were discussing that. you can't have sex if you're the leader.
Well,
and
yeah.
you can only get married if you're the leader. So all sex in there is like premarital sex.
Yep, obviously.
And it all costs one sin, so.
Well, you are technically having a sin because it's premarital sex. Anyways, hello everyone. We're here for the Minecraft once it loads up.
No, we're going to talk about the ethics and sin of Cult of the Lamb.
Of course.
When you think about it, it's more ethically sound that you can't have sex with anyone because you're the leader, and that would be, kind of inappropriate.
Yeah, abuse of power. Hi, Doom.
Hi,
Doom. We started talking about something weird. Doom has arrived. We're sorry, Doom.
I'm not sorry.
Quick, make a joke about Belle.
Leave my woman alone! My baby! Y'all are so mean to my baby! The lady who drew her called her a princess.
Yes! Pillow princess.
Oh.
Alright, so I haven't really done a whole lot off stream. I putzed around a bit. I've started a little thing here, which, sir, where are you going? Go the right direction, you silly thing. Anyways, so what this is just automated. I got 2 olives, bell pepper, garlic, an onion, broccoli, and a carrot. And it goes in here. And what this does is, this is a crafter. And it just automates, it does nothing, it sits here, it turns the olives into oil, which is why the press is in here. And then it puts all that gibberish together once we get a carrot, and it makes stir fry. So basically, I'll have this thing automatically making stir fry. And then I can just put it into the power when I need a little more power.
Shrimp stir-fried this, right?
No, a machine fried this.
A shrimp machine?
Yes, it's very tiny. It's very compact. I like it. But yes, so I set up an automated stir fry machine because I had a thought process, but I don't really know how to make it only put one at a time and only do it when it needs more power. Maybe I could set up like this thing puts out a redstone signal when it needs more juice. Wait a minute. Why aren't you extracting? That's a good question. Output. There we go. Okay, that explains that. And you don't seem to be outputting power correctly. This one seems like it's wibbly, and I don't know why. Oh, right, I have my spellbook on me, don't I? That's one thing. The shift right click changes stuff on here, but also if you have your book, it doesn't like that. No. Why are you like this? Should be rotate, right? Wrench. Power. Energy. There you go. You're doing it. Okay. All right. It was just being stupid. I was like,
you were talking to Doom for a second.
No. But Doom is on a streak.
Talk to Doom all mean ways.
Doom's on a 5-day streak. Thank you, Doom. No, I was talking to this power supply that decided that it didn't want to work for reasons. I don't know. Anyways, so this thing's this is a passive power gen. This is my I need juice. I need some power supply, and I need right meow. I'm sure there's a way to have this do this automatically, but I'm not very bright, so I think we can all agree with that. There we go. So anywho, so that's what I have going here. I have automated stir fry to be able to toss into the furnace whenever I desire. Speaking of automated, I'm low on redstone still. But yeah, in general, haven't done much other than that. I set up stir fry. Seemed fun. I have food on me. Yes. I don't need those tools while I'm out and about because those are literally only around the home base. so we'll just take out some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't need the watering cans unless I'm at home, so I'll just drop that off. Do want to keep that. Shears, I feel like would be useful to keep with me. Don't need flint and steel. Keep the shrinker, keep the brush. Alright. There we go. Oh yes, and re-equipping my spellbook. Spellbook, I found out if you shift right click when you have a spellbook, you can just shift right click into different spells, which is pretty cool. Bees are doing okay. I got 2 little bees over there. So let's take a look at quests and start doing stuff and things. Probably want to work on better armor. Let's see, what do we have left in the beginning? I haven't found any... Can I craft that, or do I only find it? I need more netherite. Yeah, so you have to brush it in the ancient city. I have never even found suspicious clay in the ancient city. I don't even know what that is. One second, you need to brush away suspicious sand and warm ocean ruins. You can place the egg in the world and it will slowly hatch into a snifflet. Takes about 20 minutes. Snifflet. But you can place it on a moss block and double it, making a 10. Snifflet will eventually grow into adult sniffer. You can sniff up items like torchflower seeds or pitcher pods when they wander over blocks that you can dig in. You can breed 2 of them to get torchflowers. So I want to do that. That sounds fun. What'd it say? Warm ocean ruins. Hey Bard, how's it going? So warm ocean ruins.
Poor Bard's gotta put up with our arguments about premarital sex and cultural
Don't I have a nature compass? Did I put it up? I probably put it up. Nature, I do. So, sir. Oh, there it is. Warm ocean. What do we got? Distance 1100. That sucks. Well, off we go. Wait, what is it? 1100. I'm facing east. I don't have any waypoints east. Well. Wait, that's because I'm using the wrong map. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any waypoints east. Well. Bugger me timbers, we're off for a run. Yeah, so Apathesis is the mod, and it affects the being able to do enchantments. But another nice thing it does is affect certain plants now grow infinitely. Sugarcane being one of them. So hilarious height, sugarcane. Ah, Planet Crafter. That was I've seen that game. Is it any good? Was it? Which? That's not swiftness. That's swiftness. Okay, I forget what the symbol looks like. All right. There we go. Gave myself some haste. All right, Mr. Compass. Off we go. Yeah, I played the demo of it at one point, and it's all right. It's just kind of bare bones, but it's all right. Did they like add to it anything? Because it felt like I'm not gonna say an Unreal Engine asset flip, but they really didn't have much other than it ran on Unreal. Although it may have been Unity, come to think of it. But either way, it was just kind of like it ran good. There was some stuff. They all looked like kind of basic assets. I didn't want to say it was a Unity asset flip because I couldn't remember what engine it was on. But also it ran pretty good, so I kind of assumed it was on Unreal instead of Unity.
I had a game that I love to play, Interior Worlds, which got an update recently with some new content, and it was after the whole Unity bullshit that they pulled a few months ago. And when I pulled it up, it said, "Unfortunately made with Unity." I thought that was hilarious.
That is. I love being able to just give myself haste. Ooh, iron. Give myself haste as I'm running around like an idiot. What are you? Birds. Huh, neat. Alright, so that what? That's a hole. Missed that one. So guess we're in a scrubland. Is this a savanna? Is this So there's a rhino. There's a giraffe. There's a couple lions. Yeah, question. No. Okay. Well, question answered. Rhino? No. Darn. Neither of them can be a mount. Got it. Maybe later. A lot of lava that way. Yeah, it sure is. What's that? Interesting. So neither of them can be used as a mount. Bit of a bummer, but funny. Alright, we're still following the compass. Got probably a ways to go. What we got left? 600? Yeah, ways to go. Sir, cast the spell. Oh, it's on cooldown? Oh, yeah, it's still working. Okay. Hello, lions. Bye, lions. I am not food. Whee! Hey. Still have Witch Hunt stuck in my head for reasons. It's a good song, but it gets stuck in your head. Elephants. Hello, elephants. Oh, and a vulture. Neat. Vulture culture. Well, and now all the stuff's loading in. Darn shame, really. Don't bother me. I'm on my way out of here. Hip. Uh-oh. Ah, that's a lot of arrows. No. Haste. Do I have any arrows? No. That's a problem. However, I can run down blitzes because I have haste. Here. Well, almost got him. Oh, look. A wraith. Nice panish. Thank you. Okay, well, I didn't die from that. Oh, vulture. Okay, that's nice. Got confused. Saw movement. Didn't like it. This way, it says. What is that? Oh, illager gem. Oh, yeah, that's garbage. Did get some blitz modes, so that's nice. Big zombie. Oh no, he comes to fight me. Ow. Oh, of course you've got extended reach because you've big arms. Rude. Anyways. Is that war motion? Oh, that's lukewarm motion. Sir, Compass, you were told war motion, not lukewarm motion, not mildly convenient ocean. War motion. Bad compass. There we go. War motion. Busy fighting over there. Weird. I think I'm right at a boundary of the place. Wait. Lukewarm. War motion. There we go. So somewhere, somewhere in the warm ocean, there should be warm ocean ruins, and that's what we need. I don't like these guys. They're very annoying, and they're hard to deal with. Like me. Ow. Rude. Oh great, now I'm electrified. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have spells. That one missed. Stop trying to hit me with lightning, you jerks. Carson the mooring. Get him. Got him. Ow. Rude. Good thing I fortified. Stupid. There we go. I hate blitzes. Hi, hi. How's it going? Life. A botherance was redeemed. Your favoritist of things. I hear.
Who's over to your left?
No, I'm being bothered by a stranger while I'm trying not to die. Illegal. Oh, squishies.
I'm scratching him with a back scratcher from across the room.
Ow.
Take off your pants.
Okay. Skeleton man, do not. There we go. Oh, of course. Also a zombie brute. Get illuminated, nerd. Get lit on fire, nerd. Oh shit, he's coming at me! I really need a better sword. Which I'm actually working on that. I should have probably done that before I got to adventuring, but it's too late, meow. There we go. So, yes, as I was saying. Oh, right, yeah, because I have soup in my bag. And soup means I'll heal no matter what I'm at. Soup is a powerful enchantment.
The deer crossing signs on the highway are not for deers. Deers can't read. They're pictures.
So, maybe that might be runes. Who knows? Or it might just be bones. Weird bones. Yeah, Carson the Boring sounds like they were just getting bullied by the naming system. Alright, so we're going to abscond with all these bones because archaeology is for nerds. Eat me, I'm a nerd. But also, it's just good to have bones. Sometimes you need bones. Who knows? Ah, little zombie dude! Heck. Would you not? Stop it! Stop it! Stupid! There we go. Oh, rude. Really? Who? You. Perish.
Perishing.
Well, they are undead.
Yes, Dia.
Dia?
So,
Oh, I thought that's Undia.
Dia.
If you ever get the chance, joke with Ivy about being an unherder. Instead of being a healer, she's an unherter. Alright. So, the war motion is this way. And... Oh, what? Sir. Do not sidestep towards me with a bow like I'm not going to notice the arrow in the ground beside me, you jerk. Anyways, I was checking out my inventory. Blitz charm fabric. Oh, that's good. Blitz charm fabrics for making them not freaking notice you. Let's get rid of that. What is this? Ooh, attack speed or max health. That's pretty good. Don't need a potato. Already eaten. Ender Jam. Ender Spell Power. Don't have Ender Spells. Acquired Taste. Me. Lots of bones. Cloths. Another bone. Wasabi seeds. Don't need that. Keep the bone. Zombie heart. Not gonna eat that. What? Why? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put it in my backpack. I have a thing in my backpack that makes it eat food. I put the zombie heart in my backpack. Backpack went, haha, food! Unfortunate. What do we get? Oh, cocoa beans. Tomatoes. Elderberry. More tomatoes and radishes. Would you stop? I'm literally in a healing circle. How long is this freaking poison? There we go. Heaven's sake. Oh, good thing I didn't put up rotten flesh in there. Wait, why do I still have the... Oh, yes, I have the hunger. Can't I just eat rotten flesh to make the hunger go away? No? Okay, whatever. Anyways, that was annoying. Ooh, what are you? Leeks! I've now forgotten where I was going. There's where I was going. Ivy cannula? I don't get that joke. Bones. Bone, bone, bones. Bone, bone, bones. Where are you? Carrots? Carrots. Okay. A big fat bee! What type of bee are you? An ashy mining bee. What do you make? What do you make, Mr. Bee? You're not really much for anything, but you are for making iron and aluminum and copper bees. Okay, so you're not much of a thing. Wait, where'd he go? They always do that. They're so fast. Where'd he go? A shrimp, another shrimp, rattlesnake, lizard, lizard. Wait, where did he go? He must have a beehive nearby. Because that boy disappeared. Huh. Peculiar. Well, I guess we'll keep an eye out for it? Question mark? Man, that thing disappeared. Oh no, Savannah Creeper. I do not want a cheetah creeper. No, thank you. Bituminous sand. So that is another way to get power supply stuff going. Right, I wanted to look at this, because I feel like these are usually a thing. It's a well. It's a well, actually. But I don't have any coins to throw in it. So that's a bummer. I'll make a note of it. New well, actually. Da 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 da. Okay. So I don't know, guess we'll keep going east. Because I don't really know what I'm looking for. It's bad as... Oh, wait, no, I need those. That's about the only way I know to put it. Not putting up the bone. I'm not going to put anything that's edible that I don't want et. Because the backpack says he, hoo, he. Oh, wait, eyes. Haha! You did not poison me this time. Fishies. Little bitty fishies. Backpack's not smart. It has a filter, which I could do if I so chose. What's that noise? I heard a weird noise. I didn't like it. Ah. There's either a parrot or somebody with a backpack nearby. Drowned. Yep, there he is. Illegal. I hate that. Yep. Drowned had a backpack and it had a cat on it, and I do not like that at all. That is a record in Minecraft, and it's cursed as fuck. It makes all kinds of spoopy sounds, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah, shrimp. That's not a shrimp. That's a shrimp. Scrimp. Hello, scrimps. There's a lot of scrimp around here. They could probably fry some rice. There you go. Huh, where'd I get a random copper ingot from? And garbage boots. Don't need the gravel. Might as well keep sand. So, still don't know where Warm Ocean Ruins is. So we're gonna go northeasterly. It's this way. Why are you not eating the soup that's in there? Oh, squash. Squash. There it goes. Ate something. Ah, probably a steak. I do have steakums in there as well. Cows. Lots of cows. Luscious surroundings. Therefore, it have a positive imbalance effects. Oh, olives and hops. Ginger. So, aura is a thing. It's basically the magic of the area. Hello, bee. Oh, there's the ashy bee. Oh, get back here. Trait solitary productivity medium. That's not bad. What about you? You're high productivity. Get back here. Got him. High productivity. Good. Good worker bee. Chicken. Yeah, I actually heard about that today at work. That's I mean,
I was wondering why it was trending. I figured it was a meme.
Yeah, right. Nah, you know, he got away with it, and then he that might be ruins. And then people stole some of his stuff, and he confronted them in their apartment building or hotel or whatever, and that got him into actual trouble with the law, and got him in jail for that one. Yeah. Oh, flax. All right, we need to make an boat.
The only thing I really know about O.J. Simpson. Who's the guy from Baywatch? My save guy.
Oh,
yeah, no, you can't think of it either.
Yeah, I know. Now that you
David
made the joke,
Hasselhoff.
there it is.
Hasselhoff had set up this big old stage show for his music, and the showing of it that night, big event, happened right when the O.J. Simpson car chase happened, and Donald Trump told him.
What a weird...
That is all I know about O.J. Simpson besides, like, the murder.
What is that? Oh, look at that. It's a weird... What are you? Hold up. What is this? What is this? A deepling angler and a lionfish. Hey, babe.
Oh, pretty!
I don't know.
Love them! It's a zebrafish!
Oh, hey, an angy puffer.
Oh, it's a pufferfish!
Yeah, he angy. Oh, that's not a creep. That's a creeper. that is an oceanic creeper.
Yeah.
That is not a puffer fish.
Yes, it is.
It's an explodey fish.
That's a pufferfish.
Puffer fish do not generally explode.
They do when I say so.
Ow. Got him. This place is just full of weird fish. Where are you? Oh, a tropical fish. Oh, okay. Literally, abandoned fish. Alright, what? Ow! Oh no, him fish buddy got away. Well, that means he's somewhere. Alright, yeah, so before I was so rudely interrupted by cool things. East. This way. I saw a thing on the map, and I'm gonna go and check it out to see if it's the ruins. Warm Ocean Ruins are what we're looking for. That does look like ruins. That looks like a building right there. Here, here. The suspicious block what I can use my brush on. Because it says that's how you get a sniffler. And sniffler just sounds funny. Aha! I can block your spear with my shield. Gonna trident your face, buddy. Stop staying alive. There we go. Yeah, so in theory, here, why? Okay. I just want the air, you stupid things. Oh, well, that's annoying. Air bubbles no worky. Oh, well. Alright. First of all, just gonna go over here to our boat. Sit for a second, because I need to get rid of stuff. Got lots of fish. Junk boots. Junk thing. Lionfish. This food is not nourishing enough. Okay. Alright. Let's put some stuff up. Yep. Not the raw fish that it will totally eat and give me food poisoning. Well, I'm trying to fish up something interesting. I really need that turtle helmet, come to think of it. Okay. I'm just gonna make myself an air bubble. I have failed at making myself an air bubble. Of course I did. Really? It's one of those days today. What? Ah, creeper. Great. Anyways. Before I was so rudely interrupted by being attacked by all the things. Oh, well. Swim into the surface so I don't die. Maybe I need an air tank. That's a distinct possibility. I wonder if I can make one of those. Actually. Nah, I can't get that to... Nope, can't get that to work. Oh well, that's fine. It's gonna just throw down a heal aura and just heal through it. Alright, fine. New... oh shit. Okay. Slash home. Don't need pants on. Do. Make it daytime. Hello. Thanks for the lurk. Welcome, welcome. Trying very hard to not die while being underwater. Not very good with it. Spider eyes. Garbage sword. Creeper fragment. Lionfish. Do. Well, we did find what we were looking for there. Let's get all of this out. Boots. Ah, right, because they have enchantment. Always collect your enchantments when you can. Have any drawers? I probably don't. So I'm gonna do... There we go. Let's just put things up. And I want to make a drawer for the sand. That sword is garbage. So, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's raining. Oh boy. There we go. And sand. There we go. And
Bohemian art. This guy's explaining all the puns for all the Sujimon.
there we go. Doot, doot. Yeah, locking. There you go. In fact, quick thing, boop. If you just right click that, it locks all the drawers. Which is super heckin' useful. Speaking of soup, boop. How much soup do I have left? 10, 7. Alright. Soup. There you go. Do. Cool. Okay. Well, we're going to let the bee out over here and see if he's okay with that. Probably okay with that. Do you not? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he won't. That's right. He won't go to that because he's a solitary bee. He doesn't like those hives. We have a bee cage. Yes. So, doot. There we go. Now we put him into the temporary one. He does. He likes to be alone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was going to make a... I think there's a diving thing? Right? Yeah, greatly increases hair supply. Requires gold marine fabric, which requires prismarines, which I don't have. Okay. The increases air supply. That's him. Protective fabric. Cured rubber. Tiny rubber. Lock. Yeah, that's great. How do we get... There it is. Alright. So we need a lot of dandelions. That's what you're saying. Yeah, for that one. Mechanism is just lead and orange dye, but I don't think the hazmat gives me air. Oh, right, because of course... Yeah. There should also be... The back tank allows you to read the water extend it. There we go. Netherite telling how. So we can make that pretty easily. Every boots allows better traverse the ocean floor. When going to the center, when wind grants ability to walk and jump underwater. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's I need andesite, which I just barely, because I don't have enough of any. Oh, you can use zinc for that, but I don't have any andesite, so not making those then, I guess. And let's make a back tank. Ammonium chloride? Is that what gives the... Oh, I know, that's star anise. Star anise makes the taste. Back tank is what we need. We need a copper back tank. Really? Fine. Let's get some andesite. Heckin' rude. Making me get resources that I don't normally care about. I do need to get some create resources anyways, but still. Salty licorice, very popular in Scandinavia. Salmiakka. Why salty though?
Why licorice?
Oh, regular licorice is fine. Not black licorice. That's star anise.
Isn't black licorice technically the regular licorice?
I don't know, and I don't like it. I don't like black licorice. It's good. That's a no for me, boss. Which is ironic, because I love pho, and pho does technically have star anise in it.
One time I ate it, I got bad food poisoning.
You did. I'm so sorry, baby. It may have just been like all the fattiness of it, too.
I don't know, it just made me really sick.
Yeah. It did not agree with her tummy at all. That's jasper. We need andesite. Out of sight. Dynamite. Looking for a specific rock. Isn't that always the way? Alright, and... that's tough. That's basalt. That's viridium, so we have a good source of copper if we ever needed it, but that's not andesite. That's schist. So weird. There's andesite. Nice. Where? Oh. Andesite. Gimme. Let's just... Wait, tough. No, we want andesite. Sir, we did not say tough. Oh, are you all... Oh, I bet they're all ore-dick together. Yep. 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 Of course they are. I just want andesite, buddy. Guy, pal, friend. Andesite. But it's all ore-dicked together, because why wouldn't it be? Alright, well, that got me a bunch, so that's all I need. We'll get a bunch for a little bit. Here, we'll make it a stack. Alright. Oh, yes, that's right. Home has a cooldown. No, it doesn't. I don't know if that is an available thing, but if it is, that would be really cool, because I would love to be able to do that. Alright, so there's the andesite. And back tank. We need... Ah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do that. Back tank. Andesite ally. 1, 2, and we need one more for them boots. So back tank, block of copper. And a shaft, which is... Oh, well, we're going to need more andesite ally then. There we go. Alright, back a tank. Doop. And element. There we go. And what was it? It was diving boots with the burr. There we go. So now we can do all of that somehow. Power, when placed, powered by kinetics, clicks pressurized air depending on rotational speed. Okay, so that means that that is a item that you slap down and power it to start filling it with air. All right, which means I have to make the basic create crank lever with hand like savage in order to fill it with air. Let's take a look at the quest, because I don't remember what the starting point is for that. Is there a create? There is. Fantastic. Create is immersive tech mod. It's fine. I understand why people like it. I don't. Okay. All right, let's make andesite casing, mechanical press. This is all very fascinating. What's your starting? I have a single hand and I need to use it. Okay. Andesite alloy. 13, we need more. Great, it's the most sturdy, important resource. Great. I'm not big on create, mainly because while I understand the reasoning behind it, the people who are very big proponents of create are also just, oh fuck, andesite, are just bags of dicks. As I was trying to finish the sentence. Okay. Yeah, so create is, I want big moving things that do cool stuff. And sure, fair enough. Sounds cool. Some people really like that. I understand. And I don't particularly care for it. Because I'm just doing my sciencey thing to have 50 things that do stuff and then I don't have to care about it. But, like I said, some people want big cool machines and Rube Goldberg things and stuff. Fine. Most of them are very normal about it. Then there are some people who are extremely not normal about it and they need to calm the fuck down. Because they start proselytizing about create like it's the next coming of Minecraft and they start getting real weird about it. And they start getting real pissy about it. And since like 5 guys, burgers and fries work on mods, they all talk to each other. And one of them is very persnickety about create. And then uses create as, oh, your stuff should be like create. And gets real pissy about it. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, good! There's nothing of value lost because of it. I actually watched one YouTuber and for a little while there, every time that other person showed up who's the big create person, it just, the episodes just weren't very good because of it, because he was constantly doing shitty stuff. And then we were like, well, why aren't you at, fighting the Wither on day 1 of the server? And it's like, because people don't sit there and exploit everything all the time like a jackass. I was hoping there'd be andesite over here, but I'm not that lucky. Maybe there's andesite down that hole. Let's go look. What's up, Sugar Butt?
Oh, top of my head.
Might be the headset.
Oy.
I just saw a tunnel down somewhere over here, and now I've already lost it. Ah, there it is. Maybe? Question mark. Into the depths. There's dirt down here. That's peculiar. Why is there dirt down here? Oh, quarried stone. I like. Light. There we go. I like the way quarried stone looks. It's very pretty. Peculiar. Or quarried stone. Why am I in the water? There we go. Nothing of value down here. Darn. Oh well, out we go. Let's go find another spot. Can't believe I'm having to sit here and look for andesite. Ay. I mean, like, the water wheels and the windmills are quite cool. And the way those mechanics works are super neat. I appreciate what it can do and the work that went into it. 100. Nothing here but monsters. Huh. Well, that's just weird. I don't know what that's about. That's really peculiar. But, yeah, like I said, I just don't understand the everything's got to be create now, and everything's got to be 500 times more difficult than it needs to be. And just boost myself. The thing is, like, complexity and difficulty are 2 different things. You can make something needlessly complex and provides nothing. Oh, hey, a stone nest. Why don't I pilfer that? Like, you can make something stupid complicated for no real reason. And nobody really gains anything from that. It just made it more complex. What's this? Yeah, nothing. So, I don't know. Like, I enjoy some of the mods, and some of the mods are really deep and complicated and all that kind of stuff, but they're not like grind for 50 years to get this, look for a specific type of rock to get this one thing, you know. And some of that, obviously, yeah, is I have played certain mods more than others. Cool, fair enough. What are all these? Oh, a bunch of cardinals. I was hoping I could find just andesite out in the wild, but I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the depths again. See, like, case in point, you need andesite for like everything in Create. So you're gonna need a lot of andesite. But because it's modded Minecraft, that also means there's gonna be like 500 different types of rock. So what is normally pretty easy to deal with because it's just andesite is now where really annoying and hard to find because now there's more than just andesite. But those are thoughts that don't occur when you create your mod, to get rid of everybody else's stuff. Golden moldies. We've got 500 types of rock and you don't know any of them. Oh wait, no, that's a hipster channel. But yeah, that's one of those situations where... really? Okay. Design philosophy is getting rid of everybody else. Well, that's going to make you do a lot of choices that are really just not fun for most people. Yeah. I love hitting the ground and hearing my backpack just soup into me. Actually, that's probably just steak because I don't have the healthy buff. Redwood. Neat. Still looking for andesite. It may be better for... Let me check something. Andesite. Do you have your world spawn? Oh, hey, a beehive. A quarry bee can give me andesite. How do we get a quarry bee? These bees can't breed amongst themselves. So you need a mining bee and a digging bee. Okay. Is there a good way to just get andesite? Rock breaker. Stonework generator can do that. Ah, it's industrial foregrowing though. Crusher. Oh, yeah. So not really. Guess I could craft it if I made another quartz and a stone essence. Diorite and cobblestone confused to make andesite. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have diorite either. All right. Though that diorite recipe was probably added, if I'm gonna make a guess. The salt. Yeah, it's salt. Delicious. Rock salt, lim lim lim. Also salt. So we need the mechanism salt. Oh, ooh, a pretty biome. Train of thought. We need the mechanism salt for doing some other stuff. So I'm going to be, I have a little, very little amount of raw aldomodium. I walked into that like an idiot. No, we have a battery. It's called it's a power cell. Oh, stupid poisonous spiders. Well, you know, I walked in here thinking that the spider hive would be nice and open, so it'd be easy for me to see stuff. And while it is, not the best of places to be in. So, we're going to, 1, grab that because I saw it. 2, I'm full of stuff right now. So, fine silk. Oh, okay. Alright, anyways, let's go home. See if I have any diorite, since apparently I confuse that with cobble. I don't think I do, but find out. Salt, 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 flesh, da 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 dee, da da chow, keep that, get rid of that. Cobble, alright, and we got some other stuff. There we go. Okay, what quest did we finish? Ah, probably the stone nest. Yep. Nope. I do not have diorite. Oh, you can make diorite with nether quartz and cobble. That's not terrible. How is our nether quartz? Let's just do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weird, but I'll take it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I believe that was it for andesite, right? Yeah. Oh, heck no. Andesite. Yeah. Oh, it's just diorite and cobble. I was thinking too much. There we go. Okay. Andesite. Andesite alloy. There we go. There we go. That's all the alloy we need. It says. Also gives me a bunch of andesite, which is nice. Funnel, chassis, shaft. So, a water wheel. What are your needs? Deployer, drill. I feel like in Create there's like a basic hand crank. Both the andesite and the alloy. It might be hand crank. Yes. Yes, there is. Can I hand crank? Oh, I have salt. There we go. No? Maybe. Maybe I need it on the top? Where should we go? Create a backpack and make it accumulate air pressure. Aha! There we go. I have saltpeter, I have coal, and sulfur. So I believe that is gunpowder, yes. Sulfur, yep. Saltpeter, yep. And coal. And for your reckoning, that's cool. For your knowledge, yes, it is saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur. Or you can use niter. Yeah, that's the main ones. Saltpeter, charcoal, sulfur. Makes gunpowder. Anyways, so we'll now sit here and crank. I wonder if haste. Yes, so you can in fact make gunpowder. You can make your own gunpowder, you can even make bullet. We're just gonna sit here and put a bunch of air in the tank. This is actually pretty funny. Alright, about an extra minute or so in the tank. I could honestly start some of the create stuff, because there was something else I needed in create. Was it the rod roller? Yeah, it's the rod roller. Yeah, so it's the rod roller. So I do need to make some stuff in create anyways. So let's see. I kind of want to make a windmill. I like making the windmill. That's generally what I use. What are you now? Are you... Okay, so you can either use wool or tough fabric. Ah, okay. Tough fabric is hemp fiber. So it's not bad to just be able to use a piece of wool directly. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. All right, so we need a radial chassis. Let me use some arrow connect blocks on a line on the sides without the need for glue. Wait. Combine with radial chassis to create a very powerful windmill that has traction. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm misthinking what I need. Gearbox, encased fan, depot, rope pulley. Oh, did they change it? We use similar, so we can next one. All right. Well, let's think thunk thunk. All right. Well, let's work our way backwards. So mechanical crafter, redstone. Because Create's done a bit of an update. Oh, there's alternators and stuff now. That's pretty cool. Done a bit of an update, so I don't actually know some of these things now. So it wants us to start with a radial. Oh, radial. Hold W to ponder. Attaching blocks in a row. Okay. One is moved by a contraption, the others are dragged with it. The glue stuff. Click again to make sticky on all sides. Then, okay. Attach all reachable. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Mechanical bearing. That's what we need. Mechanical bearing. Piston. Mechanical bearing, right? I think that's what we need. Moving structures use mechanical bearing. On receiving rotational force. Super glue, larger structures can be moved. I do need to make super glue, that's for sure. Okay. Windmill. So we need Windmill sail, and we're going to ponder that. So, oh, all right, windmill, hold to ponder, identify, windmill bearing. Okay, gotcha. So let's start with that. Windmill bearing. That's what we need. Which is craftable? Yes. Windmill bearing. Cool. And how much of these can we? Probably a bunch. 24? Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, and let's make radial chassis. 4. So 6, so 2. Okay. Okay. So in theory, let me just put this up high real quick. Like say here. No. Why are you like this? There he goes. Okay. There we go. That's going to be where we're going to have our windmill. Alright, have a good one. Get you some sleep. Alright, so there's our windmill. Radial chassis. Like that. Ah, nope. I was hoping it was smart enough to put it on the top. Nope. There we go. Ow. So, question. If I do... of course I'd put that sideways. Why wouldn't it? Why would you put it sideways? Does that work? Right click the bear. Okay. Now, this does have a nice thing where you can just do like this. Okay, sure. Windmill's working now. Alright, let's make it daytime and let's put more sails on it. So we're going to make ourselves a windmill and we're going to make it good. Also, it said I was out of sticks, but don't I have sticks coming in? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Get all those back. Let's have them placed correctly. Stupid thing. There we go. Alright. And there. Hey, it worked. Okay. Alright, so we're going to place ourselves a nice little windmill that will hopefully generate a pretty decent amount of mechanical go. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter if any of this stuff is here. It just goes through it. So, but I'm going to move it just for aesthetic reasons. Alright, so we're going to have a nice little horizontal windmill. There we go. Not fast, not slow. But if I was smart enough to pick that up, take it with me, I would have been filling up oxygen already. Let's put that handle away, that wrench, and that. Okay, now then, Let's have some fun. Like that. Windmill. Look at it go. We're getting air in the tank. Awesome. Ugh. But that's slow and pathetic, so let's make some more sails. Maybe I should get hemp going. Actually, don't I have a lot of string? Like a lot. Well, yes, actually. It's just down here. There we go. Let's make some more wool. I think it was the sticks that I was out of. But either way, now we just have a stack of wool. There we go. One stack of wool. And stack of wool. How about that? 1, 2. There we go. Cool. Sail. Sail. Alright. How many did we just do? 24? Let's double it. That seems like fun. Again, doesn't matter, but visually appealing, I wanted to. There we go. And if we do that and let it rotate. Oh, I thought it would rotate all the way. There you go. Huh, no, it does. Actually resets back to where it was at the start. Wild. Okay. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay. There we go. Now you can get a pretty good amount of go juice out of having a windmill and making it big. Am I gonna do that? Probably. There's no kill like overkill. There we go. Look at that go. There, look at that. Time's ticking up good. Not really sure how much time I should put on it. Alright, so what quest did we have? So we need 8 large cogwheels and 8 regular cogwheels. Alright, we'll let that run while I'm pondering my wheels. You can actually do gearing to make things sped up as well. So, cogwheel. Let's see. So we need planks. There we go. And there we go. So 8. Ooh, pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, I need more. I need a couple more shafts. 1, 2. That should be fine. 2. There we go. 3. So that gives me 8 more cogwheels. And now we need large, which is just 2 planks. Okay. More than I needed, but don't care. Actually, no. Exactly as much as I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And that gives me 8 more. And now we need 3 water wheels. Which is just a bunch of planks. Do I have enough shafts? Maybe. 3, no. 6, yes. There we go. There we go. Wheel. Water wheel. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Which gives me a 4th water wheel. Cool. Cool. Okay. So we need a roller. Because that's a fancy machine that we're going to need. I think. Okay, I'm blind. Mechanical roller, that's new. Nope. Alright, so rod. Rolling. We need a rolling mill. That's what we need. Shaft, andesite alloy, andesite casing, iron plate. So we can strip a log and click it with an andesite. Oof, we're almost out of alloy. Okay, that sucks. There we go. Casing. Check. Andesite casing, go. Rolling. Huh. Cool. Alright. We need one more andesite alloy. And then we need iron plates, which we can just make. Yes, we can just make. Did I already use up the hammer? Possibly. Yep. Okay. 1, 2. Cool. Rolling. Check. Okay. So that's one thing we need. And we got the casing done. Cool. So, the other thing we needed is to make plates. And we can actually just make it with a Ad Astra compressor. Which is a weird thing to say, but it's not actually that difficult to make. Right, planks. There we go. Let's just make a bunch. I should teach it that once I teach it to make lessons. So compressor makes plates. Really? Just the regular recipe. There we go. Okay, so there we go. That's our plate maker. Cool, 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 cool. Plate maker. We'll just slap it on the juice. There we go. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to do some stuff. Hello, Traderman. What do you have? An undying tone? I already have one. Otherwise, I don't care. Okay. You've got a pretty decent amount of juice in you. What we're going to do is we're going to be sneaky. We're going to a big wheel and a small wheel. Connect the large wheel to the cogwheel, allowing you to change direction to your control. So, in theory... Wait, I did it the wrong way. So... I need to make belts. And to make belts, I need seaweed. It's fine. It's okay. Actually, I think the small cogwheel should make it faster anyways. I think. Vaguely. But not as fast as what we're going to be doing. So we need belts. Because we're going to be doing sneaky stuff. Mechanical belts. Yep, dried kelp. We need kelp. There's no way it's... no, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, let's just take our backpack as it is. And do we, it does take a backpack slot. Probably. Oop. Thought right clicking it where, yep. Alright, so we have to take off some of our fun stuff, but we... Hello. Welcome to your lurk. Hope you have fun. Huh, that's funny. Hey, you just straight sink. Okay. Oh, wow. Literally just makes you sink. And you can also just hop. What is that? That is a weird shrimp. Hold up. What are you? What are you? A siren. Oh. Oh. Got it. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well. Anyways. So now that we're in here, we're gonna get some stuff. Like all of the prismarine. Ugh. Wish me. I forgot. Oh, actually prismarine shards work for light. That's cool. They work for a light source. So I was going to try to look for suspicious stuff. But I ain't seeing any. Because it said that's how you find the sniffler egg. That's pretty much what we're down here for. But it doesn't look like we got any such luck. There we go. Chains break. Alright. And I see that. So we're just going to make sure to be extra sneaky, steal the redstone, steal a bunch of redstone. I can't see anything. Oops. Well, I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. There we go. There. Now I can just put a torch in. Lol. So I don't know what that was supposed to be for. Probably a bunch of blowy uppy. But as y'all know, I'm good at sneaky stealing stuff. Lingering potions of harming. I see. Well, that's rude. Yep. Lingering potion of poison. Hilarious. So basically, all of this would have been a botherance. Now we can just dig it up. Some of it. Lifesteal. Oh, that's not bad. Need that. Sweeping edge is nice. Oh, umbrella. Fun. Scarf invisibility. Also fun. Capacitors are good to get. Source gem good to get. Copper armor. Ooh, micro missile. Okay, well, we need to put stuff away. As is always the way. We're filling up with gibberish. That's garbage. Nope. Not that. Okay. And get rid of that and that. Alright. Let's go for more of it. Orb. Bone, blah, blah. Compressed stone, missile. We have an ender. Ooh, emerald sight. Ooh. Okay. Don't care, don't care. These others, a Templar. Oh, okay. Weird orb. Firebolt. Why not? Get that, get that, get that, that. Gunpowder. Might be useful. I just have to watch what I'm putting in the backpack so I don't accidentally put a food source in there and poison myself like an idiot. Again. Alright. What are you? Emeralds, awesome. Wilden, awesome. Template, sure, why not? Heart, Black Lotus, awesome. Don't care. Seems good. I don't know what that means. Dark steel, good to pick up. Allows the creation of elemental items. Don't know what that means. Scroll of bounce, scroll of speed 5. Ooh. Arrow velocity, that's garbage. Okay. And last. Faster. Pitching, sure, why not? Arrow volley, sure, why not? Yeah, it's protection against lightning strikes. Wow, that's actually really cool. Okay, well. Okay, we need to put stuff up again. Do. Do I have a necklace on? I may not have it. Bones, rubies, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, do I actually have a necklace on? Probably. Movement speed after damage? How about immune to lightning strikes? Way more fun. Cool. But yes. Haven't found any such suspicious. Like, this doesn't do anything. I was wondering if, like, I needed to be in this area, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well. We did the thing, but not really. So, bummers all around. I was hoping this would be the place. Cool thing, though. Diving tank. Where's my boat? There it is. Did get a lot of loot out of there. Not gonna lie, that's nice. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we're geared back up. So, if it's not that. Wasteland would try it. Deepling anglers. Ocean creepers. Man, there's just so much fun stuff in this area. Coral Enderman. Great. Well, how about that? Northwest? Yeah. Northwest. Let's go that way. We're just getting some exploring in, seeing if we can find something. Don't bother me, Deepling Angler. You know what? No. You bothered me by existing. Your existence has bothered me. Where'd he go? Stop biting me. Perish. There we go. Get anything fun? We got his fish. We got poisoned. Of course we did. That's annoying. Okay, really? Really? Do you wanna stop with that? There we go. This way. So, round and underneath me? Oh, yes, helps to have the helmet on. It shows weirdness, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's this way. I see underwater Enderman, so that's fun. Yeah. This area, maybe it's just the terrain. Maybe it's just the terrain's weird. You really are a coral enderman, though. Let me get out the prismarine. There it is. At least I have a little light. Osmium. Deep slate diamond ore. Awesome. Won't say no to that. We're that deep? Oh yeah, I guess we are. Creepy coral enderman. Yeah, how weird. It shows stuff here. Skeleton. How's there a skeleton underwater? Interesting. There's a lot of deep sea type critters. But yeah, I'm not Guess the map's a bit off, huh? It does totally show a skeleton there, though. Ooh. Ah. That's why. That would be why. Because there's an amethyst barnacle in here. Cool. Okay. We found amethyst. I need it? Not terribly. Gonna mark it. Yep. Amethyst. There we go. Cool. Okay. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess let's just go east. Let me get my boat back before I forget about it, because I will. I will. That's a weird sound. I don't like that. I heard ominous noise and I'm not terribly excited about it. Okay, so my boat should be around about here. Somewhere around here, my boat should be. Wish I could put a light on it or something. I've misplaced my boat. That's a bummer. Ah, there it is. Had it. I should just put the boat in my inventory whenever I jump into the water like an idiot. Alright. Yes, so we're gonna go northeast. This way. Boaters. Alright. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll come across something that's more ruiny. I don't actually know what a Warm Ocean Ruins looks like. Huh. Well, there is something literally right there. Why don't we go towards that? I think that's just a pirate ship. Do we have the room to rob a pirate ship? I mean, yes, but... Definitely should put on my stuff first, though. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so now we're gonna break into this boat and see what's what. Boaters. Hello! Oh, he's a fisherman. What's he got? String for emerald or bucket of cod. Ooh, dried kelp. Success. I forgot that I should be getting kelp. Huh. Okay. Well, why not? Pick it up because it's funny. Ah, live kelp. Yay, okay. See, that's good. What are you? Huh, seashell. By the seashore. Well, cool. I don't need to fight Mr. Boatman. Alright, so we got some kelp. That's fine. So, you get kelp, you can grow infinite kelp. Because that's just how kelp works. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's go to that. That seems like a crater in the ground. Oh, you know, that's probably oil. I bet that's oil. And it's oil. And oil. Okay. Well, I'm not again it. New oil. Don't particularly need it. Not currently. But in case we need it. Now, I am going to take a quick moment to go to the restroom. Which, I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go to the restroom. Alright, so, first of all, we can make belts, which I think is just, whoop, like that? Yeah. Make a belt. And we'll put some stuff away. Honestly, I'm going to put away the diving stuff. Right now, actually, I need that tank. Because I'm going to use it as a testing thing. So, step one, let's get all this crap out of here. And into our lovely storage facility. I love refined storage so much. Y'all have no idea how nice it is to just be able to throw stuff out there and just toss it in the thing and be done with it. I want to make some torches. There we go, because I have not been refilling them. And let's get more stuff. I don't know what that is. Flickering sun sapling. Sounds neat. Oops, I put away stuff I didn't need to. Alright, small da da. Alright. And there we go. Okie dokie. So, step one. We're going to go over here. And we're going to take this off. And instead, we're going to do some trickery. So, put a small one on here. Do a big one. Wait, I did that wrong. I do believe I need a shaft. Gotta just break some of this stuff away real quick just to make it look nicer. Alright, I think I did that backwards. Right? Let me try that. So, small to large to another small to another large to another small to another large. Ah, wait, I am doing that backwards. So instead, large to a small to another large to another small. Lastly, to another large to another. Sir, why you no place? Place thingy. Well, and yeah, okay, so that'll mess it up. That's fair. So already, as you can see, it's going way quicker. And if we were to plop that down, you would see that it is just hovering in air. And we can make it go faster. We just need to make a couple shafts, and I wonder, let me see. That's pretty quick. Yeah, so we'll plop that right there. That's sucking in air pretty quickly. Let's make a shaft or two. Hello, llama, random. I think we may even actually have some. We have one. We need a second one. We need another on the side. There we go. Okay. So what we'll do is take that, to another. Sir, wrong direction. Nope. So we need to have a thing like that, and do no. Why? Sometimes it'd be like that. Do. There we go. Okay. Anyways. Nope. Right. So. Boop. And then we do like ja. I feel like, yeah, it's just gonna break. So ja. Small to large. And that. I feel like this is going right. Maybe did do that wrong. Maybe I needed to just do small to it directly. Yeah, look at that. Meow. And for reference here. Oxygen going you. So shenanigans with shafts. All right. So that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty nice. And yeah, there's our rolling mill that I accidentally put up. That thing is full of air already. Hilarious. Now, how do you want your juice? How do you want to be? I don't actually know. How does the rolling mill work? Rolling mill, ponder. Okay, so it is a side shaft. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. We just need an angle. Okay, so it is a side shaft. So what we need is a gearbox in. I believe that's the thing. Gearbox, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. Is it? Yeah. I think that's what I need. I think. So we're gonna make a gearbox. Ah, right. I need. And the side alloy. And a thing. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Gearbox. Check. Okay, so I think, and I'm going to test this, going to throw an ingot at it and see if that works. Sir, there we go. Well, we just get a piece of copper. I don't know if I have to well, let's find out. Burp, burp. Rolls metals into rods. To manually input items, drop ingots on top. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. Rod. There we go. That's step one. We have the rod roller. We have the other thingy. So that's all well and good. Backpack. Doot. So, now then, as you see, we have 7 raw aluminium and 1. Let's see, aluminium. So we want a sword first of all, which is a plate, which the compressor can do 1 ingot to 1 plate. The sword is 2 plates and 1 rod. This is 3 rods and 2 plates. So all in all, we need 4 plates, which is 4 ingots, and then 4 rods, which is 1 to 2 in the roller, 1 to 2. So if I math, that's 4, 6. So we have enough for that. Now, if I could, I would get more tools, like an aluminium knife, which would be funny. But we only have enough for 7. Or if we double it, we can get that. But what we would love to do, which is probably what we're going to do, is, let's see, it should be that. Shards to clumps. Then clumps in a crusher. Dirty in an enrichment to dust. So. We want to make, there. We want to make a chemical injection chamber. That's step 1, because that's 3 to 8. So chemical injection chamber is our first one. And then after that, it's just going to be 2, so yeah. So chemical injection chamber is our first. That's what we're going to work on. There we go. And there we are. Requires some hefty stuff. Requires a purification chamber too. We're going to have to make that first. Requires an enrichment chamber, which requires steel. So, we'll work our way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And cool. Oh, actually, we might actually have some enriched in there. We do. I think we actually have enough. So we go to the infuser. Nope. Oh, yes. Never mind. Cool. And I thought it was 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, honestly, wait, no. Let's. Here's our steel. We'll put away that. And cook it up. Check. Alright, so we're going to dump that. Because that's just cool. 4 steel ingots. Check. Circuit. We actually do. Interesting. Alright. Enrichment chamber. What do we need? We need that. What do we need? We need. Let's do some glass. Sand. Didn't I get sand? Guess not. Let's just make a stack of glass. Because it's been a little bit since we've made glass. Alright, while that's cooking, step 1. Enrichment. Boop. There we we go. Steel casing, enrichment chamber. Check. Now then, we need the, not factory, purification chamber. So that just needs just infused alloy, which is 4 iron, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 enriched redstone. Enrich it, check. Iron red. Get all that glass. There we go. And purification. Ta-da. And then lastly, we want the other thing from it. There we go. Chemical injection chamber. Now obviously we have none of that. So we need reinforced alloy and elite. So all in all, we need 4 and then 8. So reinforced alloy is an infused alloy. We need 8, so right, yeah. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any other? We do. Although I don't want to. Sir? Really? Hilarious. Do we have any emeralds for that? Your llama arse is in my way. Where'd you go? You stop that. First you barge in, then you run off. There we go. How's that doing? How's that doing? Wrong thing. The thing is, you want to only put them in one at a time. Which is what I need to figure out how to do in Minecraft. Right, yes. Fuser, there we go. Plus another 4. We want to enrich a diamond. Because we don't want to sit there and chew up diamonds. We want those to be used as little as possible. Enriched. Okay, so I need 1 more diamond. 1 more. There we go. Enrich it. Bang. Make it fancy. Bang. There we go. And in there, and coal injection. So we're gonna make okay. So we need 2 infused alloy, or 4. And thinking of make some more redstone. See, that's why we have that just running. Alright, anyways, make it daytime because we have stupid sail people and llamas running around being jerks. I need to make some kind of fortification. I just need to make like a building in the sky or something. Just to make them all go away. What are you? How are you doing? Basic energy cell. How are you? Alright. Purification. Right. Alloys. Check. Check. Injection. Needs those. Needs those. 2. 1, 2. I didn't put that in my inventory. There we go. So, that's pretty cool. I'm going to run the lines. There we go. No, I don't want that. Where's my thingy? not connected. Cool. Okay. Chemical thingy. We're not going to do this very often. There it is. Pretty cool. While we're thinking about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hammer. 2. Hammer plus these equals dust. Plus these equals dust. So we need 32 glass, which we have. Cool. 2. We need iron. Almost all of my iron. I don't like that. I really need to get more iron. 1, 2, 3. Enrich it. Infuse it. So what I'm doing is I'm making it so that it will go much faster and much less energy usage. Oh, okay, it did count that. Oh, I didn't keep the circuit in my pocket long enough for that to count. Of course not. That's fair. But we're going to make all the upgrades. There we go. And I always get it wrong because it's not shapeless. I don't know why. There we go. Cool. Okay. So. There we go. There we go. Enriched diamond. Neat. Yeah, I need to. Not that one. I'm worried that it'll use those up. It probably will. Alright. So, step 1. We need salt from mechanism. Put this in here. I give it salt. Ammonium and that's directly to clump. Sets 3 to 4. That's him. Hydrogen chloride, which is salt. Yeah, salt directly. Did I not? Did I not give it enough salt? That's possible. I didn't process this salt, so it's kind of wasteful. Can I actually enrich? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't give it enough salt. That takes a lot of salt. Maybe I need to figure out a better way to make hydrogen chloride. That's expensive. Hydrogen chloride. How do we make that? Chemical infuser with chlorine and hydrogen, which is item 2 gas. Salt to 2 milliliters. Okay. So chlorine is a deconcentrator from liquid chlorine. No, that's an old one. Electrolytic separator. There we go. Brine. Oh no, it's the whole brine thing. I don't want to get into that. Well, let's just a couple things of salt, a couple things of saltpeter. There we go. This is, I think the saltpeter works, right? Alright, this is not efficient, but I had a lot of salt, so. Ooh, boy. but this gets me. Does Croptopia salt work? No, of course not. Ah, look at that. So, question. Salt from... I can cook water. Right? I don't want great tech. I just want... salt's only from that. Salt for mechanism. There we go. So I can enrich a salt block. That's not helpful. Heated centrifuge from salty comb. Centrifuge. Isn't there a way to... I feel like... I can crystallize gaseous brine, which is not helpful. So brine, again with the salt. Or, I'm just gonna go to the water and get a bunch of salt. Let's do that, apparently. Also, I seem to be collecting llamas. That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna go to the water. We're gonna get more salt. We're gonna throw a bunch of salt into the thingy. Ow. Whoosh me. I thought I had enough salt, but I forgot that it requires goofy amounts. Oh, of course. And the thing is there. That's salt? Yes. Cool. Right? What up, sugar butt? Oh, I did. Sorry. Okay. Have fun. More salt. Wait. That's that salt. I don't want that salt. I want the other salt. I want the other type of salt because I need it for chemicals. Hooray. That looks like the right salt. It's saltpeter. What are you? Nope, you're white sand. But you're the salt I need. Yay. There we go. And what are you? You're white sand. You're saltpeter and you're correct salt. So. What? Ah, stupid drought. I don't have time for you, you silly wet zombie. There you go. Perish. There we go. Salt. Okay. Let's get some more salt, because this is taking way more salt than I really thought it would. It's on me. Okay. But this is what we need. What upgrades can you take? Filter, no. So you can take energy, increases the efficiency. Oh, you know what? Why don't we get one of those? Gas. Yeah. Upgrade. There we go. How do we make that? Hello. I did.
Okay. I agree with that.
D. How are you, Jamaica?
I'm fine. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You've been kind of off the whole day.
Yeah, it's been a dreary day.
Oh, I had so much anxiety this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not your fault.
Anything I can help with, or is it just because of the
I don't know.
maintenance?
It might just be chemical stuff. It might just be PMS, and who knows? Who knows? I am just a mess of mental illness. At least I'm not crying or anything. Wonky.
I'm sorry.
I can't be sorry for things. You can't be sorry for things.
Meow. Meow. I've been defeated by my wife.
Good. Die.
That's fair. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And put that away. And... Wait. 2. There we go. Enriched. And there, and there. And I'm going to make it daytime because these stupid llamas keep circling around my house. Yep. Alright. Maybe if I put a gas upgrade in there, it'll be better. Because it seems like it's sure using a lot of that stuff. There we go. There we go. For gas. Huh, yeah, that was, oh yeah, that's wildly better. Okay. So that's on me. Alright, so we'll just let that fill up on gas. Okay, so that, wildly better. And hammer for the last one. There we go. So that's just 2 raw dust. Now these shards are what we're going to work on next, which I believe is just a purification chamber. Now, oxygen is a problem because we don't have an electrolytic separator going, but we'll work on that. Alright, so purification chamber. First, enrichment. Alright, means we need steel, which means we need iron. 1, 2, 3. Wait. No. Didn't I make extra and extra steel? Nope. Okay. Bummer. 3, 4. And we'll use that. Okay. There we go. Cook it up. There's our steel. Yay. Alright. And we'll get 1, 2. I think it's 2. It might be 4. Enriched. No, I'll just do... No reason not to. Boop. Make extra circuits. Go. There we go. Purification and enrichment. Step 1. Stale. Go. There we go. There we go. Alright, and now purification. Alright. So that's 4 more iron. Dang. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go mining. Darn shame. Well, we do have the dust for right now. What is the mining dimension portal? What's the cost on that? Do not. You know what? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna do that. We got it. What did I get? Oh, gas. Did it really just give me it did just give me some osmium ingots. That's hilarious. Smelt like the wind. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna put away one of those. Turn one into nuggets. Check. Then we're gonna make a mining portal because it's fun. There we go. That takes us to the mining dimension. Teleport pad. You can teleport to 3 new dimensions. Added to mining. You can use it to get to the mining dimension by placing in the overworld. Then shift right clicking with an empty hand. Go to the other. Do the same thing but in another. To get to the beyond, use it in the end. So we're just gonna go to the mining dimension. Cause yeah. Oh, a flex point. Fun. The other's home to several dungeons filled to the rim with loot and spawners. You can find the boss of all the mobs, the Piglich. Hope you can kill him. The mining dimension is a great new place. Who knew? It's a flat world, several layers deep. Here you can find all the ores, including the otherworld, nether, and end ores, all in one place. Note, vibranium and unobtainium can't be found here. The Beyond, situated past the end of the end, is the Beyond, a completely unavoidable space for those builders who want a lot of clear air to work in. Similar to the overworld, in Nether, there is a block ratio of 1.5 for the end. So yeah, everything's bit through there, but we're not worried about that right now. We're gonna put away those shards. We're gonna see what else we got, because we did get something. Ah, wireless power. Hey, Wither Skull. Here. Wither Skulls are good for magic. Alright, so. Boop. Boop. Let's see if the game influence. Have to be on it. So. So. Dig into the mining dimension, place the teleport pad in the overworld, and sneak right click it with empty hands. Both hands need to be empty. Oh! Yep. Okay. Because I had my shield with me, like silly. How that affects things, I don't know. But one thing we're going to do over here, we're going to do this, and we're going to do home. Actually, this, we're going to edit that and home portal. There we go. All right. So, yeah. What are those? Oh. Neat. Okay. So, there's Greg Tech stuff. And there's Mystic Flowers. So this is a good place to get Mystic Flowers because, as you can see, it's just stuff there. Okay, so that's Greg Tech. That lets you know that there are certain resources under the ground. You can also tell that they didn't finish doing Greg Tech properly because it says Greg.Tech salt indicator. Someone didn't finish doing their stuff properly. That's fine. Anywho, let's get into the ground and start finding some iron. Now you may be wondering why I'm not using a shovel. The answer is because shovel does a AoE. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, let's get into the ground. But yeah, so now we're in the mining dimension, which means better ore drops. Pardon me. Sneezy. The weather outside is frightful, and soon it might be nightfall. Since we know place to go, mine below, mine below, mine below. But yeah, the nice thing about this is way better ore drops. So, let's see, you are best at high up, which is a 0.74 at Y233, which actually, conveniently, we're going to hit that while we're digging down. That's plenty. There, yeah. So yeah, Y233 is the best one for getting iron, and we'll do a little bit of digging around here in the overworld, or in the mining dimension, I mean, because I need iron. I'm desperately out of iron. We're gonna dig, and get that. Yeah, 242. Yep. That.
The ice cream truck? The ice cream truck.
This. Wow.
At 7:30 at night.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell is that weird noise?
First signs of summer.
What the fuck?
Have normally late ice cream trucks.
I was like, I hear a noise, but it's like some weird music box shit. What the fuck was that? I had to take my headphones off because I thought maybe something was playing in the background somewhere.
That's what I was gonna ask
I
you.
thought my phone was going off and I didn't want it to interrupt the stream, but no, that's the fucking ice cream man.
I was gonna ask you if you had a video going, but then I look over and see you don't. I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, that's just the. Why?
Maybe it's pot ice cream. Who knows?
I don't. Can you legally sell pot here now?
No.
No, I think it's just decriminalized, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's janky. Why is it at 7:30 at night? That's creepy.
Creepy.
Are we gonna get another episode of the clowns? Because nobody liked the clowns. That's weird. Why is it going around at 7:30 at night?
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
How much iron did that get? Only 8. I need more than that. No one liked that. Coal. Actually, while I will continue mining down, I'm going to go up one and then make a mining offshoot here at 233, because that's the height we want to be at. Is it becoming night out there? What? Mining dimension doesn't have night. There's infinite light everywhere. It doesn't have a day-night cycle. That'd be weird. Alright, so this will be our offshoot area where we're going to mine. And just for my own sake, there we go. Throw down a torch. That's just for me counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Give me that. Yeah. Ooh, emeralds. Yoink. Alright, so. Okay, that's 6, and I'm going to just fill the walls so that I can do this properly without messing up my counts and stuff. That's just so that it won't bother me. There we go. Yay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, so we're at Y233, which is our diggy level. That's where we want to be. That's what gives us the most fun. You know what? Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh, that used a lot of durability. Boom, 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 boom. So I have the haste spell, so I can just put that on myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you're wondering why it looks like a Doom game, that's because I have my distortions turned down to like 20%. So having 2 haste things on me only makes it look like gotta go fast and not just fisheye.
Fisheye.
Because when you have this haste and the haste from the pickaxe, if I had it at normal setting, I would be unable to see or control this game. And I hate that. So I turned it down a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's definitely gonna rain. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's carve this area out and get mining tunnels going. See, already found iron. As you can imagine, the resources do spawn in very good here. There we go. Alright, let's carve all this out. It's very likely we might find more iron while we're doing it. Wish I had a higher level haste. See? More iron. Yes, delicious iron. Crunchy bits. Oy, oy. So, what are we at? 22 iron, which will be 44. It's not much, but it's something. It's a start. Ah man, as you start advancing this game, you go from, oh wow, I got my first iron to, 44 iron. That's not very much. And the setup that I'm going to be arranging will actually make it so I could, in theory, get more iron too. Because I can slap more into the purification and then, or the injection to purification to crusher to all that jazz. Right now I'm just going to be doing it manually for certain ones because obviously it's a pain in the butt and it takes a bunch of salt. Gotta dig fast. Coal. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Look at that. Clearing our way through. All this to get the iron so I can make an indestructible pickaxe and start enchanting the crap out of it. That's the goal. All-the-modium makes an all-the-modium pickaxe, which is just an indestructible pickaxe. What you do with it's up to you, but that's your brains.
Stick it up your butt.
Hey, you can dig with your arse.
Just swing it with your butthole.
Just scoot your butt along the rock.
Twerk to swing it.
Diggy
That sounds fun, actually.
diggy hole, but now it's like drum and bass club beat.
Actually, that sounds cool. Someone should make that a game. We have that stupid Getting Over It game that fucking Steam thinks is a horror game for some reason.
Psychological horror.
Shut the fuck up.
For you, the player.
Just because it fucks you up psychologically does not mean it's a psychological horror. That just means it's a shitty game.
Well, hey, the Deep Rock Galactic had a dwarf tag added to Steam, so now you can have dwarf game as a tag to search for. I mean, there's orc massage. That really got you. Unlimited dad.
Okay, that should fucking exist though.
I'm surprised there's not just like fantasy dad dating game. Because then you'd have ones like, you'd have Senshi, Lausch, and Chilichuk. Like, fail.
I'll only date Chilichuk if they put some wrinkles on his face. I don't want him looking like a kid.
Fail dad, dwarf dad.
I'm so attracted to like failed divorced dads, but he looks like a child, so I'm like, ugh. It's like the reverse of what lolicons want.
I love freaking Senshi being like, alright, time to teach you about the birds and the bees, and just Chiltuck just scream.
Chiltuck, just tell him you have 3 daughters and a divorce. He'll understand.
Well, he won't understand the divorce, but he'll understand daughters.
I do appreciate how much Senshi really wanted to like protect everybody.
Yeah. Here.
It's pictures of Senshi where he was all like bandaged up and it's like Binder King.
That's
Someone
true.
gave him a Miku one.
Oh, of course. You gotta have the Miku binder.
I want a Miku binder. I don't want a Miku bra. I got too much tit to bind.
Yeah, sorry, princess.
It's okay, I don't really want it.
You're my cleavage queen.
Rude.
Did you see that one from the one little cartoonist? It was like, is that his wife over there? And it's like, yeah, and she's got like fucking comically huge tits. And then I look at the guy in the casket and it has like titty enjoyer on his shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, more iron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And there we go. Whole bunch of iron. Woo! See, that's why I do these. 1, 2. Yeah, I do these like this because this is the maximum amount of resources found for the least amount of digging. 4, 5, 6. That way, I don't have to waste my time. I can just sit here, dig a couple lines, go about my day. Boop. Dig fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mineral sand. Weird. Yep. That must be a Greg Tech thing. I don't know what that is. Dig, 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 dig. Aha! Smart. What are you? Fuller's Earth. Yeah, this is Greg Tech. I mean, I'm still gonna dig it out because I don't know what it is. There's apparently a lot of it, so... What are you? Mineral sand ore. Okie dokie. Well, that's very Greg Techy. I don't know what any of that do. It's all Greek to me. Anyways, heading back to base. Ow. Shut up. Home. Yeah, you gotta curl down on your slash home because we don't like fun. Yeah, I don't care. Doing it anyways. Dirt. Kerbal. So much kerbal. So how'd we do? We got 32 iron. That's not bad. Sand, stone dust, fuller's earth, basalt, some coal, granitic. Alright. Oh, what we need is that hammer. We also need to make another one because we're low. Boop. For right meow, we'll just do that. And stack, go. One thing. Man, look at that. We got 189 things of stuff. Stir fry. Daggone. Allergies, please. Blaz, leave me bees.
I thought you were asking for an allergy med, so I was about to get it for you, but it's closer to you.
I appreciate that, honey. Thank you.
Oh, got it.
What?
I don't gotta get it for you.
Yeah.
It's right there. You can reach.
This is all Greg Tech bullhonkery about voltage. I don't care. I'll probably deal with Greg Tech stuff later. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I don't wanna, but worse things have happened. Okay. What was it? Purification. Purification. There we go. I can type. Right. How are we looking on that? We need 4 alloys, 8 alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. 2. 3. Yeah. Go fast. How much juice does that take? Well, it doesn't say anything because it doesn't say anything. Yeah, power supply. Delicious. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's get to it. Okay. 2. There we go. We have a purification chamber. Hooray. We're going to put that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need that? I don't. Yeah, let's just do that. And 32. I need to get more sand. And the glass. And 32. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Enrich it. Put it in here. Off you go. Feed the machine. Literally. Ah, right. Yes, I need the hammer. Now you may ask yourself, why don't you just make the crusher? The crusher can do that with power. I don't want to. It's as simple as that. If I make the crusher, it's another machine that's using power, and right now I'm using a lot of power, and I haven't properly set up a good way to feed the machine automatically. Alright, let's see if that does it. I'm gonna watch that and see if that actually works. I say that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see if this actually works or if it burns both. No, actually. It only burned one. Okay. So that seems to actually be working correctly. Question mark. Alright. Leave it at that then. Boop. And boop. Okay. And I guess we should probably do the gas, but that's... Can I take the gas? Well, I think I can take gas. Yeah, I can. But I need more iron for that. Dang it. I should not do that. But, isn't that tank? No, it's pressurized air. I need just oxygen. Which means I need... Okay, so... I need 2... Is it chemical tank? What's the proper... There it is. That's him. Yeah, so it's chemical tank. I don't want creative, you idiot thing. Why would I need a... How do I make the chemical tank? Anyways. 2 tanks. Check. Okay. And then we need... electrolytic separator. It's a big fancy word for stuff. Okay, so that's 5... 7. Annoying. Why 7? Why not 8? I'm doing 8. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing 8. Right. Electrolyte. So, yeah. Where are you? Gold, iron, and 2 osmium. Gold, iron, 2 osmium. Give me that hammer. Hammer. Smash. 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 Okay. Do. Electrolyte. First off, we need the core. Burp, 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 burp. Guess I need that in my inventory for something. Who knows? Mechanism tank. Check. Alright. Thanks for the basic osmium ore. Stupid thing. Okay. Alright. Electrolytic separator. Fun. Alright. Separator. Get some stuff. Purification. Gives me some stuff. Walter. Gives me a bucket of water. Why do I need... Okay. Thanks for the bucket of water. Oh, I bet it was a bucket of water to make the sink. I already have sinks. I don't need that. Alright, so we're gonna get creative here. Alright, so we want 1 tank here. 1 tank stuff here. The electrolytic separator between them. And then a sink down below. And input. Yes. He probably needs power. So universal. And eventually we're going to have the resources to not care about this kind of garbage. And I'm just going to be able to wirelessly power all these guys. Transporter. Strict input. Oh, that's just color coding. So you fluids. Input from the sink. Why are you not? That's fine. Make it daytime. I'll get at stupid the tubing for the liquid. Oh, that thing's almost busted. Darn. Well, liquid. I need mechanism. And I need your tubing for liquid. Logistics, pressure, mechanical pipe? Yeah, mill buckets. That's the one. Steel? Really? Okay. And coal? Where's my coal at? Am I blind? Oh, wait. Don't mind me. My own silly decisions earlier catching up to me. It may not like having the sink directly below it, so I'm gonna just make a tubing real fast. There we go. Go. There we go. And attach the sink. There we go. Configurator. Take my book off. I always forget to do that while I'm working at the base. And fluids. Yay, okay. Now which one do you... Oh, you're smart. Okay. Good. And gas back. Oh, you need power. Yes, you do. You need power. Yes, you do. Do I have any more universal? Nope. That's fine. Just happened to have just made some steel. So. Okay, so you're juicing up. And you are producing your hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is dump excess hydrogen. Oxygen. We'll just backstuff that. Alright, and gases. Back is input. Yeah, gas, back, input. And yeah. So slurries. Auto eject on. Right, okay, so input, check. Output.
Oh, they're still in the bathroom.
It always does, doesn't it?
Oh shit.
Hmm?
Crazy.
Yes. What's
I
wrong?
should have checked on that.
Okay. Okay. Clump. Oh wait, clumps are in. Clump. Ah, clump goes in a crusher. Huh. Well, I don't have a crusher. Do I need a crusher? I may need a crusher. Okay, I guess I'm going to make a crusher. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Enriched. Hello. Let me put some food into the thing. Here we go. Just put some stir fry in. Go. Right. Back in. There. Oh, yes. Cook it. Hey, Minty. How's it going? I'm doing sciencey things poorly. Crusher. There we go. There's the steel casing. Crusher. Needs 2 buckets of lava. We can supply that. From here. 1, 2. And doop, doop. And then osmium. 2, 3, 4. Bridget. Oh, yeah? Do you have a nice long nap? Or is it just a chill day? Okay. Enriched. Controlled. There we go. I think I can now make a crusher. Yes. Cool. Okay. And a partridge and a pear tree. I'm just making kind of a machine clump. Okay. Crusher, yes. Stopped at the store for work and they had a discount on the expensive high quality cake. It was 99 cents. Heck yeah. So, iron clump. The dirty iron clump just goes to the enrichment chamber. Good nap, little groggy. Yes, I imagine so after cake. How's that working on? Good. I have stir fry automated, but I don't have it feeding into the power supply automatically yet. Woke up drooling and didn't want to move. Yeah, that's a good nap. You're just not even functional. Crusher. It crushes things. Well, yes, that'd do. So far, double ore and raw ore to purification, which is fed oxygen to a separator. This output's part of the crusher. It converts the ore to dirtiness. It's fed in the enrichment chamber, which is okay. Crusher is also used for biofuel and other fancy things. Now, I've already finished building the chemical injector. Ah, this is what teaches you how to make your own brine for your salt. Fair enough. Crush. No, those are just enriched. That away, that away, that away. Now, shards into purifier? Yeah. Gives me clumps. Wow, that used a lot of oxygen. And then clumps get crushed, right? Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Dirty dust, darn we're sheep. I'll load you. Oh, did I get sent in me dums? Do. Emote artist scamming the emote. The meta is supposed to. Wait, isn't that person? Wait, do the artist scamming. Isn't that the person who did the chargebacks? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, that's the lady who stole my. So she did the chargebacks, but is now just saying, "Oh, they're fine," and just giving them out to everybody. What? I must be missing something there. So now she's admitting that they're fine and that she's going to have to pay. So now she's just giving them away to everybody? Or do I have that backwards? Allergies are killing me today. Okay. Alright, it's this person up here. That's just. Yeah, so that person was being a complete asshat and then tried to say that, you know what, I don't want to pay you for doing work, and tried to file chargebacks and then said, oh, they did make me have to pay for the thing that I ordered because they did work. So now I'm just giving away the emotes. Okay. Okay, you're just making yourself look worse with everything you do. Like, what the? That person is just absolutely having a child temper tantrum on the internet. Okay. I mean, just make sure no one ever wants to work with you again, I guess. Go for it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, especially once one artist is like, I'm never working with this person again, they usually tell all of the other artists that they can. Alright, so we need 1, 2. Being very careful with these to not waste them. 1, 2. And then I reach my hand into this. Ta-da! And have 2s. So it's not even about the money. So she's like a partner and partnered with this whole big thing, and so it's not even about the money. She's just an idiot. 1, 2. Right. All of the. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's 3. It's 3 and 1 for that. And then we need 1. Well, that's good. Although, at least, you know, once you've won the first one, it's easier to win the rest. Alright. There's that. And that. Cool. So now we have a baller indestructible pickaxe. And a sword. We now have way nicer stuff. There we go. And on that note, at the 3-hour mark, we are ending off with, I'm geared to the teeth, I got diamond hands, and I got a sword that's indestructible. So, got a windmill, got all this sciencey stuff going. It's been pretty good improvement in this thing. On that note, gonna head off there for the night. Thank you all for coming. Bye-bye now.